On this Monday morning, February it is National Weather Per Day. Oh. It is February National Weather Person's Day. And I'm Chris Allen, a weather person here at the SAM channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. It's good to have a day. It's good to have a day like that. And it's going to be nice weather for this Monday and National Weather Person's Day. Yeah, get to celebrate some sunshine. We've shaken off all the clouds that were with us yesterday. Looking outside this morning from my looks pretty calm, pretty nice. There you go. Clear sky, just uh, slight, gentle breeze. I mean, but the wind from the north, and they'll be from about 5 to 10 today. Everything looking very nice. Temperatures are starting out this morning in the upper 30s to about 40. So it's not very chilly outside. You won't have to worry about any kind of frost this morning. Everything's looking really fine. So good. Start this morning. All of it is good. Let's check the satellite view, and you can see that high pressure's in control. A lot of the cloud cover that we had yesterday is now down south of us, so we're not going to have to deal with that today. There may be some upper clouds that just kind of stream by, but otherwise, we've got looking day going for us here. So that's going to be nice for this February the 5th. How about temperatures? Well, we can check that this morning as we're looking at a fairly mild week ahead of us here as far as temperatures are concerned. A look at the Kentucky Mesonet network this morning showing that we're mainly in the 30s. There's a few 40s here and there. Let me zoom in. There we go. Almost 40 in Elkton, Todd County, and almost 40 here in Bowling Green. Up at the Corvette plant, 38 on the southern edge of town, 40 down, or almost 40, 38.8 in Scottsville, 38 Simpson County. Get a little chilly down over toward late 35, but it's 38 up in Ohio County near Hartford, 36 in Grayson County. How about 28? That's the coldest. Of course, you know where that is. Cumberland County near the Cumberland River in Burkesville. 28.4 degrees. And the winds are light, so you don't have to worry about wind being an issue today. It is, like I said, maybe a north little breeze at 5 to 10 this afternoon. I don't think it's going to be any breezier than that. How about temperatures over the coming days? Because we keep hearing about the possibility of a big chill coming, a big reset, more wintry like weather coming. And yes, it's still coming. These numbers do not quite catch on to just how cold it's going to get. Now, I'm not talking about zero temperatures. It's going to go back to where it was a few weeks ago when we remember the very chilly air. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen right around Valentine's Day into next week. But this week, 58, maybe close to 60 today, a little cooler tomorrow. Then we go right back to the upper 50s to around 60 Wednesday, Thursday, low 60s for the beginning of the weekend, Friday and Saturday. Nice. Mid 50s by Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Then you see mid to upper 40s. That's not cold. That's actually more in line with where we should be this time of the year for an average temperature. But I do think that we are going to see much deeper, colder air that's going to happen around that time. It's just some of the models haven't quite caught on to that yet. Sometimes we can see these things coming, these what we call signal changes, Arctic air coming in. It's going to happen, but the models, there's so many different ones that they haven't caught up with this yet. Some are short term or short fuse models that can only see out to the next 24 to 36 hours. And then there are some that go out for days, days, and days. And so when you blend all that together, there's going to be a skew, one way or another. And the skew hasn't happened yet. We haven't gotten close enough for that model, the blend of models, to catch up with that. But I do think that we're going to see significantly colder air as we get into starting, say, after Super Bowl Sunday and going through Valentine's Day and the following days after that. It's coming for the end of February. Just how cold it's going to get, that's the unanswered question right now. Okay, here's a look at the maps this morning, surface map, and we'll take you in and show you just how quiet it is over our part of the country. There's a lot of rain, and we're hearing some flooding and stronger storms going on in the panhandle of Florida, southern Alabama, down into Florida itself. Pretty quiet here with really there's high pressure in control. And then there's a big storm out west over the coming days. Just stair step here and just kind of watch high pressure continue to dominate our weather. There may be a little disturbance that passes by every once in a while. Really, it's going to be a fine week of weather. A lot more sunshine today. We're looking at a high of 58. Will be clear and 32 tonight, sunny 55 tomorrow. And then we see Wednesday into Thursday, a few more clouds start to approach, and the storm that's been raging out west will start to make some headway into the central plains. High pressure is still hanging on for us, but you can see the thing to line up here out ahead of this system out of the plains. This is on Thursday. Here we go into Friday with the rain pushing in with the cold front. Just rain. I don't really foresee any thunderstorm activity. It will be breezy though. Gets pretty deep, like 990. Looks like 992, 991 millibars. That's a pretty deep low. And this is a pretty strong high at 1024, of course, weaker as you go inland. But that fairly strong low meeting up with the winds around this high pressure ridge is going to cause some breezy conditions as the rain begins to pull in. There's another low down about Corpus Christi, Texas. Not a very strong one. It's fairly weak. But look at all that coverage of snow out west. This is on Friday. And then we go Saturday, area of low pressure develops along the front and it begins to stall. Now, that is going to keep rain in our forecast all weekend. It's not going to be a washout, but it's going to be here throughout the upcoming weekend. Here's Saturday, here's Sunday, and you see it just sits there and cranks out the rain. So this weekend, rain. As of this past weekend, it was nice and dry, even though we had a lot of clouds yesterday. This coming weekend is not going to be that great. It's going to be more wet, more wet. But we don't have that problem now. I mean, again, I look outside and it's crystal clear this morning from my home place, my home studio here in good old plain old Kentucky. Just a plain old. All right. That'll do it for this Monday. I'm on the radio right now. Tune in to Sam 100.7 on your FM dial. And I'll be on your TV tonight at 5, 6, and 10 with the latest weather from WNKY News 40 because local weather matters. Have a great day. Thank you for watching as always. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow.